We're going to talk more Slub jersey with an elbow sleeve silhouette in a V-neck tunic. And this one is offered at $35, a good everyday QVC price. That's a value, as you will know, for anything in the Slub category. And certainly when you're talking about that longer elbow sleeve, which is the most requested sleeve that we have here. We are offering it in the Port Berry, which is a deeper brick color. That is last call. Sorry. I'm going to switch it to the Bayou, Teal Bayou. And then on QVC.com, we have the Indigo Paisley and the Olive Paisley. All right. So these are a 694, 658. What's great about this again is V-neck, probably the most flattering neckline for everyone, which is why it's also one of our most popular. Elbow sleeve, one of the most requested sleeve lengths from a lot of our customers. You get both of those and you get the Slub jersey. So for that $35 and a tunic length on top of it, so that's a trifecta of good and reasons to buy, right?
Yeah, these are great. You know, they go with everything, but we do have a pair of duo stretch coming up.
We do.
And I love wearing a tunic length.
We
with
also
the duo
have
stretch.
this
I think it's great.
coming up.
Yes, love that.
That
so
skirt.
pretty together.
Yeah.
Perfect match. Like
It is.
perfect. So, you know, Jane, I love this yarn. It's a combination of cotton, rayon, and 7% linen. So the linen of the natural fibers gives you the highs and lows in that texture there, which is such a great shot. You could see that Slub jersey there. And you guys are loving this combination of yarn because the cotton gives you the breathability and the rayon gives you that drapiness and fluidness that we desire. So there's no spandex. It's not clingy to your body at all. It just drapes beautifully. V neckline, like Jane said, our #1 neckline. Heat sealed stamp in the back as well. Elbow sleeve, which all of you have been requesting more elbow sleeves. And then a nice tunic length, which I appreciate. You know, you could just move in it easy to pair with almost everything we're going to show you in the show. But this is the basics, you know, our essential pieces.
It is. This V-neck is a little bit more opened up too, which I think is really pretty for the summertime. And again, it's going to be lower, but not too low. I also love that the elbow sleeve is a little bit closer to the arm. So if you do decide to put a cardigan over top, like I'm going to do in a few minutes, or maybe it's a denim jacket, or even the little jacket that we started with, the Denim & Company Active, you will, you know, be able to slip that jacket on without having that bunched up feeling of additional fabric underneath. So I think it'll be very comfortable. A little bit longer length. This is a tunic. And because of that, we offer this in both petite and regular. So your petite length on the tunic is 26¼ and ranges up to 32¼ in the size 5X. Your Missy range is 27½ and will go to 33½. So basically proportioned in your Missy to go about 1.5 inches longer across the board. So you get nice coverage if you're wearing a little bit more fitted bottom. Not a problem. And as you can see on our model, if you are, you know, someone who loves just a little extra length, if you're not a tucker, then this is perfect, but it's not too bulky, Jackie. So if we decided to wear that skirt and to tuck it, we could, no problem.
Yeah, you absolutely can. You know, I love the side slit detail for wearing ease as well. So if you did want to tuck it into a skirt, it would be great. You know, you could always flounce it out if you wanted to do that. But also for all the, you know, tighter denim or the tighter, you know, straight leg, let's say the duo stretch, for me, this is what I gravitate towards. A machine wash, tumble dry low. You don't have to worry about the fabric shrinking, color running. These are fabulous.
Yeah, love it. And it's a nice opacity. Not all Slub is created equal. Jackie is our knit expert, and she could probably tell you what the gauge is of this. I don't know. But what I will say is that a lot of times Slub knits, and that's a great shot, thank you, will be very sheer and you can see through them. Our Slub, even in the lighter colors, is not going to be see-through. So you have full opacity and you feel very confident when you're wearing it. So I also love this color palette, and we have not only the duo stretch pant, But the pant that I'm wearing, I don't think we have that sample here. I think it'll, oh, maybe we do. Hold on. Yes,
Yeah,
we
the
do.
twill.
It does come in the Bayou Blue. So if you are someone who loves the ease of head to toe tonal dressing, we've tried to make that easy for you with pieces like this. So this is the pull-on crop pant that I'm wearing, and of course that's an option for you. We will have the skirt coming up. So lots of things to work back to it. Information for that pant, by the way, is on your screen. A 694658 is the item number for the Slub jersey. All right,